Afternoon. It's afternoon, isn't it? Afternoon, everybody. Long-haired Yeti here, just to prove that I'm not lying to yous. Yeah, see, long hair, look. And hope everyone's doing good. I had to grab something to eat, so I don't like eating on stream, so I had to sort of do that. And I need to get this tablet sorted out, and there's a bit of good news as well about the channel and stuff like that. My mother doesn't want a laptop anymore, so she's letting me have it. So I'll be able to have the TV, have the game on, and then have my laptop at the side of the screen. So that'll be awesome. So I should be able to keep seeing the chat and everything. Big up to Cy, mate. How you doing? Look, I hope your work away week went all right. Yeah, and Bane, Mr. Adama says, see you soon. And Carl says, like on arrival. Absolutely. And then some idiot called LongHairedYeti'sCave says, running a bit late. Dwellers will be here soon. And then the fucking idiot says it again because he's a clueless twat. And Carl puts all the guitars and the beer and the devil sign and all that kind of stuff. The horns, man, the horns. So, mate, how you doing? You're Mr. Yeti, and AFC always says Yeti, big up to you, man. And mate, all good, mate. Thanks for asking. Busy but fun. Hope things are good with you, matey. On the side says, good stuff, Carl. Busy here. Got some exams coming up, so swatting up. Right, okay, so let's get these games on the way. I mean, all the games I've chosen are, they mean something to Forest, basically. Obviously, we don't want Everton winning because they're going to get away from us, and we don't want Brentford winning later either because, if we could sneak a win tomorrow, we could take over both of them. So, we've got to look at it like that. And obviously, Crystal Palace Luton, we don't want Luton winning and getting any closer to us because that drags us closer down. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious, really. So, that's kind of why I wanted to do these games. Big up Mama Yeti for the donation. Yeah, big up, mate. And nice one, Si. Best of luck in advance, my bro. And cheers, bro. Appreciated. What do you mean donation? I've lost the plot there, I think. Right, okay. I've seen on FootMob that Scott McShite is starting on the wing for United. I just hope they win, mate. Big up to you, Jaminho. They've got to win because I don't want Everton winning, mate, because they're in the same sort of vicinity as where we are. So you got to be selfish in these kind of scenarios. And anyways, big up Yeti and chat. And Taib, how you doing, buddy? Big up Yeti. What happened to your lovely goatee beard? Well, I tried to shave it a little bit this side, and I went too far. So then I tried to balance it this side, and I went too far. And before I knew it, I ended up cutting the whole fucking thing off. So it's growing back again already. Feel the bristles already, man. So it already should be back by the end of this game, maybe. You never know. Might all of a sudden be like, what's that fucking thing, Mr. Potato Head or something, where the hair just grows, where you have plasticine behind it and you push the plasticine, it looks like hair. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about, to be honest. But anyway, right, okay, Mama Yeti donating a laptop, or did I miss here? No, my mum. No, my mother. Did I say mumma? Yeah, it's my mother. She says she's not bothered about it anymore and she don't want it anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'll take that because this tablet fucks up all the time. And that's why I try and read the chat on. And the chat's quite small as well. So I can get a laptop and like get the font really big. And that'll save my eyes as well, I suppose. He said, Mama. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I thought you meant Mama Flossie. I was going to say, like, where did anybody donate or whatever? What the fuck? Don't worry, guys. I'm not used to being up at this fucking time. To be quite honest with you, I was up at 7:30, and it's just been busy, running around like a fucking maniac, trying to get everything ready. Go and buy alcohol, because we have to do that, and just getting everything set up so I can start this off. Right, I'm just getting the StreamYard on my tablet now. Like I say, I mean, the tablet works all right a lot of the time, but sometimes it does kind of go down or it freezes or whatever. So, I mean, if I get a laptop, that'd be absolutely awesome. Big up Carl, and big up Carl Real One, and Afternoon Jam Type and AFC. How is everybody anyway? How is everybody looking forward to the football? And what do you think, Man United, Everton? Let's go through who we think is going to win this game, Man United or Everton. I personally think Man United will win this, but that probably means that Everton will. But I mean, that's just my my take on that. Why is Bing just gone off? It's like a fucking comedy sketch trying to do these streams sometimes, guys. I tell you. It's like, what are you doing to him? Why are you not doing it? Hold up, is my fucking... This don't look good. This does not look good, guys. Bing is being an absolute bitch. For some reason, it's not doing a lot. I think they're trying to take this down, I think they're definitely trying to take this down, because it gets worse every week. Good news, though, man. You can now ignore us with even less excuse. Well, that's it, mate. You see, you know the score, Carl. You know the score. I'm going to turn on the second half, probably. As always, I wake up way too late on a Saturday. I missed the 12:30 kickoff. Yeah, like I say, I mean, I've been running around and all that kind of stuff. So, draw. I'm saying Everton 1-0. Decore's goal. I hope not. DJ Crane, how you doing, buddy? Big up Jet. Oh, fuck off. Big up Yeti and the Zesties. Oh my days, that gave me some issues, mate. Although everyone knows I've got issues anyway, but Everton will win 1-2 and boring 0-0. Neither team can score. Afternoon sigh. I think it's Old Trafford. United will get a penalty. Come on, you know how it works. DJ Crane the legend, yo DJ, play that song. What the fucking hell was that? I don't know. I heard it in my head and I had to say it. Right. Okay. So, Bing is being an absolute bellend. Although actually, no, I don't think it's on. It's not on Sky, is it? It's on TNT, so I can't get it on that. Yeah, Bing's being a bellend. That is 100% verified. In fact, Bing is down with the looks of it. Looks to me like Bing's down. They're coming out of the goddamn walls of fuck. Yeah, Bing is down at the moment. So they've got him. I bet the SAS and the Navy SEALs and all that lot. I bet they're all there. Helicopter on a rope, smash through the window. Come here, you Bing bastards! And I think they've got them, guys. To be honest, see if I can find it on one of my other many ways. Here we go. Can I get it on here? Yeah, I've got it. Right, I've got it. You've got a female commentator again who don't know jack shit about football, which is nothing new nowadays, is it really? Oh, here's Everton on the break, and my StreamYard's gone off on my tablet as well. Fucking hell, this is going well, guys. Oh, nice cross from Everton. Great take from Onana. Man United now, right hand side. Garnacho, don't know what he was doing there, just completely gave the ball away, being stupid. And Everton coming back, and that goes out for a throw into Manchester United. Just trying to get the scream yard. Just trying to get the stream yard on and put my teeth back in. I am the master of the verbal typo. I think that's definitely a thing, to be honest. Nah. So just getting the tablet sorted out. Got a corner to Everton. Come on, Man U. I need Man U. I want Man U to win this. Can't let Everton get too far. Right, so tablet is now operational. Tablet is now trying to send me some kind of alien communication. No, fuck off, ET. Fuck off home. Right, okay, so there's Rashford going in, trying to take 2 on. Oh, he's gone through. Oh, just gets a foot to it. So Rashford can't actually shoot. Right, okay, so drank fucking Guinness last night. Fucking wrecked your insides. Yeah, I can't drink Guinness, man. When are Forest playing this weekend? Tomorrow, mate, 2 o'clock. We got Brighton. So, yeah, and that's at their place as well. So, we'll have to see how that one goes. There's a few streams there. I've got it on what I use anyway at the moment, and it's a good one as well. Carl, we need you in one piece. Yeah, on the brack. Oh, yeah. Is he typoed again? On the brack. Oof, Carl, in for a few hours then. And I'm currently in several pieces. So I knows Carl, good luck putting yourself back together again. And Cole is laughing. Are all the Arsenal fans in the chat confident for the game later? According to Foot Mob, Ramsdale could be injured, so I'm not very confident. Who you got if Ramsdale's injured? Because Raya can't play, can he? So who you actually got if Ramsdale's injured? That's quite freaky, isn't it? Not really, Jorginho. If Brentford actually turn up, then we could be in for a rough evening. Yeah, I don't think you ever underestimate your opposition. Brentford can be a tough place, but I think their PL status is at serious risk. Not doing great at the moment. No, but I mean, Tony's been in it for a bit now, hasn't he? So he's probably. I don't know whether Tony's going to play to get an Arsenal shirt next season. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. All right, that's true. I still think we should win. I'm saying 4-0. Our recent results, have filled me with lots of rare confidence. But if Ramsdale is injured and the Hines starts, I'll be pissed. Yeah, that would be weird. They've been very poor this season. Yeah, they have been poor, but you know what it's like. You can all of a sudden turn out a performance. I think a lot of it's on the what you call it factor, the Ivan Tony factor. He might just turn up to get himself a deal next season. You never know. Looking fresh, Yeti. Big up, mate. Big up, Del Boy, mate. How you doing, buddy? Cheers for that. And yeah, I'm not confident because those results, as good as they were the absolute garbage. I'm holding out to see our true form until we beat a team that's on it. Hope you're right, though. Taib says, yeah, exactly. I didn't expect them to maintain mid-table. They'll have to regroup and do it all over again if they go down. Yeah, I think Man United have got a penalty, guys. Just like I said, mind you. I mean, you can't really argue with that. Garnacho's took it to the opposite side and then he's took out his trailing leg. I mean, Garnacho's made out he's been fucking shot. And you know what? I hate that as well. You know, when a player goes down and they get a penalty and they start going, yeah, because they've got a penalty. Fucking red card him. Red card him because that's obviously what you was looking for. Bruno Fernandes with the penalty kick. Nottingham Forest fifth choice keeper is better than Rare. Having no Rare today is a blessing in disguise. Well, you don't know yet, mate. If you end up behind, I mean, he's not played any games, has he? So, I mean, you never know. It could be a tough one, mate. I mean, it's crazy, right? You just get everything else sorted out, and then you lose your bloody goalkeepers. Madness, because I mean, you've got Party coming back on the route to coming back. You got Timber on the route to coming back. So I mean, it's looking good for you guys. I still think though, if you got like an injury to Saliba or Gabriel, it'd be massive, or even Rice. But if you've got Party back now, then you might actually be all right with that. The only win that impressed me was the Liverpool one. We haven't even looked at full strength in most of the games, however, but we both know what Arsenal's like. This is good to be true. I'll be honest, mate. I don't think. I'm sorry. I don't think Liverpool even turned up for that game. To be quite honest with you, I think that's being well overlooked. To be fair, the loss of Tony for half a season didn't help them. You know, I mean, the game against us, the Liverpool did bloody turn up. We played bloody well to get anything out of it. Well, actually, no, we didn't get fuck all out of it because we fucking was dickheads at the end of it. Exactly, yeah. He party is washed now. I'd rather give out any games and give him games. Nah, don't believe that for a second, mate. Not for a second. Yeah, what are your expectations for Forest next season? Is Nuno the right man to take you forward? Well, my expectations next season was the same as my expectations this season. Sort of mid-table, just into the top 10 sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Or did I say top 15? I don't fucking know. I'm a flip-flop, so I'll just say whatever sells, you know what I mean? Like a lot of YouTubers. But, yeah, I mean, we want to be getting up there, that's it, and actually becoming a team that's, you know, a mainstay in the Premier League, and then just keep sort of working from that, basically. So it's 1-0 to Man United. Oh, McNeil just nearly volleyed a beautiful goal. Just wide, man. Just wide. So, yeah, that's what I would look at, mate. I'm not looking for... I mean, I'd love to see us do better, but at the minute, we're building things. We have actually got a process going on at the moment. So, you know, Forest need to aim to be mid-table next season. If you get a point deduction, just try and survive like the way Everton did this season. That's it, exactly. But that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming to be up there and a bit about it. You know what I mean? And then sort of build from there, kind of thing. See, the trouble, I mean, I'm not having a go or anything like that, but the trouble with the top five, the top four, and the top five teams, if other teams ain't going for the title or something like that, they just judge them as dead teams and all this, that, and the other. You know, I mean, it's like with Newcastle, oh, you've got to get rid of fucking Eddie Howe because you're not doing well enough, so they'll sack him and stuff like that. But you got to take into account not every team is like your team. Is like the top four, top five. We're not in that. We're not in that section at the moment, so we don't view it in the same way. Do you get what I mean? We can actually lose to learn. You know, where if you guys lose, it's like fucking, you know, everyone's got the fucking noose out. The points deductions has killed Everton. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, they're still doing stuff wrong though, man. I mean, so it's not right, is it really? Top points. Just got back from work to see Fernandez scored. How you doing, Top Banana, mate? Welcome into the cave. And yes, Fernandez gets a penalty. Garnacho runs into the box. He did actually kick his trailing leg. I think Garnacho only realised it about a few seconds afterwards. But I mean, you can't really argue them ones, to be fair. They've been awful since the turn of the year. They were brilliant when they first got the deduction. I thought they did all right, to be fair. I thought they started to fight quite well, and then it kind of dropped again. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Class profile pick, mate, Top Banana, and that's why I ate the top 6 teams, Yeti, and the arrogant glory supporters that follow them. 100%, Si. 100%. So I'm saying we're building something, like same as Bournemouth are building something, and Newcastle are building something. You know, we're not all going to get into that top section straight away. We've been out of the bloody league for 23 years. Yeah, give us a chance. But the fact Forest are below Everton, who had a 10-point deduction, a club that still employs Michael Keane better, this makes a mockery of Forest. No wonder Cooper was sacked. Well, it weren't a 10-point deduction, was it? Because it became 6, which actually took us underneath Everton. They actually changed it from a 10-point to a 6-point, which took us underneath Everton. That was down to their decision to actually take the points back. Good old Dimitri pick from back in the day. Absolutely. You know what? The deductions are what they are, and I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest here, yeah. You fucking cocky top 4, top fucking 5, top 6. You're fucking having it. I'll tell you that now. You're having it. Some of the wages you pay out and stuff like that, you're not telling me you're staying within fucking line. I don't believe that for a second. I mean, let's face it, if the FFP weren't doing the lower teams, you wouldn't even know it existed. It's funny that, eh? Yeah, but it was -10 at the time that Cooper was sacked, I think. Yeah, it was -10, but then it was taken down, and then it was taken down, which puts us underneath. We're not doing good enough, Jimenez. I'm not going to argue about that. We're not. We're nowhere near doing good enough. You know, I mean, but at the same point, we made the team who at the top of the league look fucking ordinary last week. Unfortunately, didn't get anything out of it because we were idiots at the end, and we couldn't score basically. But we made them look ordinary last week. It's quite impressive, to be fair. Yeah, but it was -10. Top banana quality. Big up to you, mate, and welcome to the cave. Absolutely, man. I believe that Arsenal could be the next ones to get done for FFP. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like I say, you wouldn't even know FFP existed unless it was the small teams that get pulled on it all the time. Thanks, mate. So Yeti on Jez Live. Prefer real channels. Yeah, top man. Top guy. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. Awesome, man. Right, okay. So he's 1-0. Yeah. Everton on the ball now. Plays it across to the right-hand side to who the fuck's that? Godfrey. Godfrey's flying down there. Did anybody watch the boxing? Sorry, I just think boxing's so fucking fixed. The result is nothing that I didn't expect, to be quite honest with you. I think it's the most corrupt fucking sport on this planet nowadays. Well, I mean, there's probably more corrupt sports, but in my opinion, anyway. And I used to love boxing. I used to fucking love boxing. Nigel Benn, Chris Eubank, Frank Bruno, Lewis, Tyson. I used to love watching it, but it's a fucking farce now. You got fucking Twitch twats fighting each other and Conor McGregor fighting fucking Mayweather. It's a bloody farce. And you got Tyson Fury fighting that fucking Chisora because he wants to help his mate out. If you want to help your mate out, give him a few quid. Don't take it off your fans, you fucking prick. Right, anyway. The Ray alone was to avoid FFP. I can't see us avoiding it this summer. Yeah, I think there's some dodgy shit goes off with the top teams, to be honest. Well, look, I mean, you've got 2 of them in the dock and nothing's happening. Because, there's too many charges. Well, there's too many charges because you didn't pull the charges up in the first fucking place. Let's face it. Heartbroken, Ngannou got knocked out, but fuck boxing anyway. Only tuned in for Ngannou. Yeah. Early one today, Yeti. Big up, dude, and big up to the regulars. Big up to you, Drew, mate. Hope you're well. And Top Banana says boxing was golden in the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, absolutely. Totally. I think some of like the newer boxers, I think there's some decent fights in them, but I think the others, the well-known fighters, they just take bum fights for money. So I don't get it. Heavyweight boxing is in decline. Oh, come on, you've got Twitch streamers fucking boxing each other. I mean, fuck me, what kind of deluded fucking moron wants to watch them twats fucking trying to punch each other? You know, I mean, people probably pay for me to get an octagon with both of them, but that's about it. Please give Drew a goal is 50 subs to start gaming. Yeah, make sure you follow Drew Gunners on YouTube and also on Twitch if you can. That would be absolutely fucking awesome. Nice to meet you, Banana. Always a proper bunch in here. Absolutely. See what you did there. Sai and Marvin Hagler was my favourite. Love watching his old fights as a young'un. Yeah. I like watching Bruno, but he was so frustrating, man. When he got he just did not have that killer instinct. When he got somebody like on the ropes or whatever, he sort of I don't know what he'd do, to be honest, but he just didn't seem to have that killer instinct. Costa Tsu's son is a beast. Absolutely. Right, so in this game, still 1-0, 21 minutes gone. And let's see. Call that Agler, Aronsley, Duran era was something else. And also watching Muhammad Ali as well. I mean, he was fucking awesome. There was a lot of good boxers then. I think it was a bit more serious then. I mean, the Eubank Ben fights was fucking legendary. I love those fights. Now, all it is they're sitting in a conference, having a go, arguing at each other, building the fight. Then the fight starts, and they just fucking hug each other and make love for fucking 15 rounds. Yeah, that's fucking brilliant. That's fucking awesome. That is. If you want that kind of thing, doing that, then just go on fucking Pornhub, guys. Right, okay. Lewis versus Tyson in their prime would have been great to watch. Yeah, definitely. Truly was, man. My dad luckily made me watch a lot of those old legendary battles. I used to love it. I used to love watching it. I mean, it's why I like the UFC. I mean, I'm not saying that sometimes can be a little bit dodgy, but at least they do actually go to knock each other fucking out. Do you know what I mean? You don't. I mean, well, you kind of get an ug fest because you get the when they're doing the jiu-jitsu and the Muay Thai at the fences and stuff like that. But it's not like boxing. I mean, they break out and then throw a fucking uppercut straight after. I've lost the fucking stream, bastard. Give me a minute. I've fucking lost the stream. Hold up. Yeah, we've got another one there. Right. Just going to go off camera set, guys, and finish eating this bacon sandwich. There's not a lot to go with it. Bing is still down, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, it's back up there. Oh, that's good, then. Mate, it's still not doing much, though. This game ain't there, though. I can't find this game. Right, okay, so... I'm going to mute and stop the cam, so I'll be back in a sec. Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about it, guys. Don't like eating on stream, mate. It's just not my kind of thing. Need an Everton dagger before half time. Absolutely, yeah, right. Banana, just don't know where it would come from. Someone mentioned Nikori earlier, who's always seemed to pop up and score against us. Afternoon, you lovely people. How you doing, Mama? You alright? And how you doing, Joanne? You okay? Got delivery coming in a bit. Return of the Yeti. Yeah, Return of the Mac. What? What? Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Right, okay, so keep waiting for that to turn up. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. From what I've heard, Everton's been having like one or two decent chances, but I was trying to sort of things out, so I didn't really see it. Right, the big tower of cans on the window ledge is always the case. Always the case. Here come Man United. Got Garnacho going through on his own. Oh, and he's gone down again. Another penalty. And he has actually took him. He took him down as well. Guys. I said Man United get a penalty, didn't I? I didn't say to get two. Second penalty for Man United. Garnacho just goes running straight. I love it. He goes straight running straight at the box. Gets into the box. Gets to the point where he could have a shot. Yeah, Godfrey's just gone slide tackle, trud on the end of his foot, man. I'm happy about it, mate. To be honest, I need Everton to lose. I want to be able to catch him up. Much as I like Everton, I can't. I've got to be with the lads, mate. I'll go with the Forest lads. So I don't know who's stepping up. Oh, Rashford's taking this one. I'd tell him to fuck off and take the ball off him, I would. Indeed, it is, Carl Rossi. I love it. Drew Gunners. It's brilliant. That artwork, mate. It's awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. Reminds me of like Guess Who. Remember the faces on the Guess Who game? Reminds me of that. And let's face it, it would always be Mama Flossie in the library with the fucking magpie shaped potato peeler, wouldn't it? Really? That's always who it's going to be. You all know it. Everton, what the hell? Yeah, I know, mate. It's gone a bit tits up, hasn't it? I mean, that's two penalties now for Man U. And all Garnacho did really was run straight at the box. That's all he did. And you know what? It worked. So what can you say, really? Can't really fault him, can you? Right, I need to take my beer out of the freezer as well, unless I'm going to be fucking sucking on ice pops. On fucking lager ice pops later on. Don't want to be doing that. Right, sorry, yeah, even my hatred for Man United is bigger than my love for Forest. Oh, I get it, mate. Mate, I've got a lot of split. Personality. I got a lot of split things on today. You know, I want Arsenal fans to fucking wake up a little bit, but I need Brentford to lose. So, because you know what, when you can go back to Sheffield United, title's yours, guys. Did you know that? Oh, that was close. Ball into the core, just missed it at the end. Everton, what the hell? United have been scumbagging wins all season. Yeah, they do tend to do that, I'm afraid. And the thing is, can't really argue with either penalty. I mean, the first one, I mean, he gets caught. I mean, you can't, whether he goes down or not, he does get caught and in the box. So he's always going to be the same. Thing I have an issue with is you get caught in the box, you get tucked down. To actually celebrate getting a penalty like you celebrate a goal, to me is a bit over the top. Because he's kind of, it comes across like you was playing for it, do you know? So I find that a little bit bizarre, to be quite honest with you. Shouldn't be celebrating getting a penalty. Yes, a penalty. I mean, because you don't. Oh, be back in a sec, guys. Right. Sorted. Got my delivery, got my cigs. I only got them delivered because I wanted to pay on my credit card instead of bank account. So yeah, I'm not a lazy bastard. 2-0. Talking to the guy who just delivered them. Got a Spurs hat on. And he's like, oh, is it 2-0? I went, yeah, 2-0. He went, oh, the penalties, like, fair? And I said, well, yeah, it was really. I mean, there was definitely contact. He's like, Man U, though, innit? They win everything. I went, yeah, unlike Spurs. Like, oops. Sorry, mate. But yeah, so that's sorted. Beer is still all right in the freezer, so I can leave that for a little bit longer. And Everton attacking around the middle. Couldn't resist that goal. I don't know where it came from, mate. I think I've got Tourette's sometimes. He was like stood there like, what did I do to deserve that? I don't know. Agreed, Banana. Have no striker, midfield that are going to end someone's career, and a terrible aging back line. Yet somehow are only 3 points off Europe next season. Proceeds to lose every parcel for the next 10 deliveries. Yeah. How you doing, Peter McAleese? Welcome into the cave, buddy. United went shit when Fergie left, and that Raston Rashford, the penalty missing twat. Never forgive him for that, and his BLM mates. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, it's like Fergie was always going to be a tough player, a tough manager to replace. Fergie was different class at the end of the day. Welcome in, mate. And Cole. Right, so 2-0 United. Everton's still trying to get something going, but it's not quite working at the moment. Sorry about that, sir. No problem, mate. And it is Garnacho again. I do like the way he keeps running at the box, though, I must admit. Because you can always get a penalty and stuff like that when you're running at the box like that. They're always going to catch you eventually. Here comes Rashford down the left-hand side. Fernandes tries a kind of weird thing. It doesn't move, doesn't work, and ends up in the hands of Pickford. Pickford rolls it out to Braithwaite. I don't mind that McNeil. I think that McNeil looks all right. I think that Braithwaite could be all right in time as well. He's a big bastard, isn't he, that Braithwaite? But yeah, I mean, Man United still don't look like untouchable, though. They look like they can actually be got at. So it's not like the Man United to the past. But they haven't been that for ages anyway. I'm outside tidying the shed out, listening to you. Hello, shed. Welcome to the cave. And Bing is still not working very well. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Hope everyone's doing good though on this weekend. I've got this one. Then there'll be like a break, and then I'll be starting up the Palace Luton, leading on to the Arsenal Brentford. And Garnacho's away again. Mistake from Everton. Garnacho, and I think that's handball. And the referee said no. They are saying handball, but we're gonna have to VAR that. He tries to stop the cross. It's one of them, really. I wouldn't give it as handball, but I have seen it given. His hands out, but he's on the floor sliding. I wouldn't give it, but you know what it's like nowadays. Who knows? Hey, he's been checked anyway. It's fine. Ten Hag's not very happy about it though. He's boiling his egg because he's not happy. Fucking bacon sandwiches hung around. I'm outside, gonna go check out your film review. Be back in a few. Yeah, nice one, mate. Like I say, it's not really a review. It's just what I think. It's my opinion about the film. Basically, just a rough guide, really. Here's Everton. I don't know. They saw an invisible man then down the left-hand side. Because there's nobody there. So you've got a Man United throw. Lindelof with the ball. Not much movement going on, to be fair. Tries to find McTominay. It's Rashford. Well, it's a back heel from Rashford. Oh, McTominay's in the box. McTominay plays it back to Ferdinand. Ferdinand shoots, blocked. Garnacho now on the right-hand side. Trying to get across, going in again. Plays it to Lindelof. Lindelof curls one from outside the box. Well, that's an easy save for Pickford. Pickford boots it out. Being chased now by Everton on the right-hand side. That's taken off Everton, and then basically Lindelof, or was it the other dude, Evans, goes down like a bag of spanners, and they get a free kick. Goes to Tsushima. He's coming to PC. Yeah, I recommend if you get the chance to play. Yeah, I like the look of that, mate. So I'll definitely be having a look at that. Mate of mine reviewed it, and he said it was really good. So definitely interested in having a look at that. Is that coming to Game Pass? Hopefully it's on Game Pass. Then I'll definitely get it. I was playing the Icewind Dale 2 last night. The like Baldur's Gate type of RPG game. Pretty cool as well, that is. Might start streaming that at some point. Oh, they've just got Garnacho through with a beautiful ball. And he's still got it, and he just keeps it too long. He should have put the ball into the box. Thought he was going to get brought down again, but they didn't actually bring him down. But he just kept the ball too long. He should have squared it. Here comes Everton. Floats the ball over to the right-hand side, and that's straight out. These look dejected, man. These look absolutely dejected. Yeah, Garnacho, man. Sometimes just pass the ball, man. Pass the ball. Yeah, so sometimes you just got to pass the ball, man. Don't be greedy. That's well played by Everton. Beto played into the middle. Oh, chance. Oh, it's deflected off the Man United leg. And that's the half-time whistle. So we've still got Man United 2, Everton 0. Everton's got some serious talking to do, but I'll tell you what, they can get at them, though. They have proved a few times that they can actually get at them. So it's not like convincing. Even though the scoreline's like 2-0, it's not exactly convincing because Everton have actually got at them a few times. So I see. Yeah, he finally went to Specsavers. Yeah, it's my Michael Caine look, mate. My name is Michael Caine. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Right, okay, so let's get this volume down a little bit. And we'll wait for the second half. How you doing, Maltor, mate? You alright? Got a score from the Toffees, all that space. Yeah, I mean they have had some opportunities. They have actually got through them. So I wouldn't say it's over yet. If Everton get an early second half, it's on. United have shown to switch off. Yeah, spot on, top banana. Spot on, man. Near from Maltor. I'm back in the Discord server. I don't know if you noticed. But Maltor and all good. Yeah, Maltor's a fucking top, guys. Big ups, Yeti and chat. Yeah, same to you, buddy. So, yeah, so far, 2-0, Man United. How it's going to go kind of as it carries on, I don't know. But like I say, they definitely all got, you can get to them. Let's put it that way. You can actually get to them. I mean, to be fair, I mean, that game we played in the cup, we should have actually done better. Again, we just couldn't finish our dinner. So, and that's what football is all about. You've got to be able to do that, you know. So yeah, so far so good for Man United, and obviously for us as well, because Everton are just above us with 1 point above us. So yeah, I'm sorry, I know you don't like it, but Man United win would take them to what, 47 points, so they're only 3 points behind Tottenham. Will they get it though? Will they get it? Because they have looked a bit shaky, to be fair. They have looked a bit shaking Stevens, to be quite honest with you. Right, let's have a look. See this from Mr. Rossi. Just watch the review, mate. Very good. No spoilers, but detailed. If I can recommend one for you to watch, possibly review it. It's Dashcam 2021. Horrible was hilarious moments, and actress lead is incredible. I'll be honest, that one I tried to find on what I use to watch movies, and there's quite a few films called Dashcam, and it wouldn't start up for some reason. So I weren't able to get it. Get me a picture off Google so I know which one it is. Because I put that in the thing and it just didn't come up. So if you get me a picture of it, then I can sort it. Yeah, link it to me, man. I'll definitely give it a watch. I watched Dune 1 and 2 the other day. Well, I watched 1 a while back, but then I watched it again because I wanted to watch the second one. And I quite enjoy them, actually. Dune 1 and 2 are quite good, I think. So, yeah, is there any films that you guys are looking forward to this year? I don't think there's that much coming out, is there, really? Is there any big ones coming out this year? Nothing I can think of. Finding pictures on Google gets me in trouble. Yeah, it does me, mate. You have to change your filter. You have to change it. You have to put the safety on, mate. Be right back. Gonna make some lunch. Yeah, no worry. What we having, Si? What we having for lunch? You got 9 people to cater for. So what we having? A baked bean each. About all I could afford, to be fair. Finally sat down. Yeah, so yeah. Any films anybody's looking forward to this year that's coming out? I mean, I'm not sure. Oh, there's Deadpool Wolverine, isn't there? Deadpool Wolverine, that might be a good. Oh, Planet of the Apes as well. I think they're the two I'm quite kind of looking forward to. Deadpool Wolverine and Planet of the Apes. I do like my Planet of the Apes films. And bacon butties. Yeah, that's what I've had this morning. I had to nip to the shop and get them. So that's kind of why it's all been a bit of a tangle getting things sorted out. I mean, I woke up at 7:30, but as usual, I started watching YouTube and got caught in the black hole of YouTube. It's like, I'll just watch this, and then something else comes up, and you're like, oh, that looks interesting. I'll watch that as well. And something else comes up. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'll watch that. Before you know it, fucking day's gone. Video games are my movies. Yeah, I do like to sit and watch a good movie every now and then. I love my video games, but I do like to sit and watch a good movie every now and then. Might watch Dune 2 after the Arsenal game. I kind of like the first one, but not a fan of a lot of the actors in it. Yeah, I mean, I thought 2 was really good, to be honest. I might actually watch it again. The direction and everything is just really well done. You know what I mean? I just think it's a really well done movie. I mean, I've never read the books, to be honest. I used to play Dune 2 on the Spectrum, not Spectrum, on the Amiga years ago. That's my first real time strategy game. And I used to love that. It's the only one I actually liked. So yeah, I'm kind of looking for. In fact, I used to send people out just so I could see the worm eat them. That's what I used to do. Right, so yeah, there's the thing there. Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah, I'll have to have a look, mate. I'll have to have a look because there was another one, and I thought this can't be it. This can't be it. There's another one called Dashcam, and I thought this can't be it, man. All actors are knobheads, proper oddballs. Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of them are, mate. Yeah, definitely. I miss my Commodore 64. Good days. Yeah, absolutely. TPC 464. Yeah, well, I mean, our Spectrum was what I grew up on, playing games, playing Football Manager, funnily enough. and it was the worst looking game you've ever seen, but it was fun. I used to be on that for hours and hours. As the new Emma Stone movie. Emma Stone, who's that? Drew Castle. Who's Emma Stone? Hold up. Can't remember. Anybody see the Meg 2? What did you think of the Meg 2? Emma Stone, what's her films? I don't know. I've never actually watched any films of her in it, to be honest, I don't think. I might have done. I don't know. I can't remember them. So that normally tells me a lot when I can't remember a film. Normally means I thought it was bollocks. Castle, big up Tony. Thanks for having my back the other day, dude. Yeah, it's all water under the bridge now, man. Still got the Sega Mega Drive, which we play sometimes. Yeah, Mega Drive. I had one called a Philips Video Pack as well. Fucking hell, that was a long time ago. Fucking, that was probably my first game system, I think. Philips Video Pack. My cousins had Atari. What was it called? Atari something. I don't know. But they had that one, and they had a game called Raiders of the Lost Ark on it. I used to love watching that, playing that. Sorry, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Not a fan of Jason Statham films where he's the lead. I liked his part in Mean Machine and Snatch. That's about it. I quite like the mechanic. Thought the mechanic was pretty good, but he's getting all the same kind of roles now, isn't he? Snatch is mint. I love Snatch. It's film well, and the film. But I mean, that is just brilliant. Honestly, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, 100% all forgotten about. Yeah, absolutely. It's too samey same. Yeah, you get stuck in a lot of actors get stuck in a category of movies, and they just keep going with them. All action, or they don't really sort of think out the box and go into any other kind of things. You know, but some of them are good. So some of them are good from like back in the day. But yeah, I think Snatch is probably one of his best. And I mean, I don't know if he was in it, but Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, Layer Cake, all them type of movies, Rock and Roller. I love movies like that. The Craze, great movies. Legend's great. What a good movie. And yeah, so I mean, there's a load of different types of films. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this dash cam because it says they're creepy as fuck, and I like films like that. So, right, okay, so nearly reading what's in the chat then. Never mind. And then you have Tom Hardy, can play anything, proper actor he is. Yeah, I do like Tom Hardy. You see him in what was it called? Peaky Blinders. He was absolutely brilliant in Peaky Blinders. Fucking love that part. And Rock and Roller is fucking class, underrated. Yeah, definitely. I like all types of movies like that. The Godfather, those type of gangster movies. Goodfellas is one of my favorites. Casino. Yeah, there's loads of them, isn't these? Once Upon a Time in the Bronx or something. Donnie Brasco. They're all good films. And then you've got like the series Sopranos. Sopranos was great. His role in The Revenant was out of this world. Yeah, definitely. He's a good actor, Tom Hardy. And then he gets to play like Venom. He is definitely a good actor. Played Bane as well in Dark Knight. So yeah, I mean he is definitely a good actor. Definitely a favorite of mine anyway. Tom Hardy. I'm fuming with EE. I was supposed to get my new phone last Monday and it didn't turn up. I had to phone up for them to tell me I won't be getting till this Monday because the colour I want wasn't in. What colour did you go for? And what colours did they have? Because I mean, you don't want a pink phone, do you? Do you know what I mean? Stock and damn Drew, hope you get sorted for you, man. Yeah, hope they get it sorted. Tom Hardy's awesome. I love how he advocates for homeless dogs. Yeah, him and Ricky Gervais, he's like a big animal. Goes in, goes into the animal stuff and protects the animals and stuff as well, which I always respect. Am I saying this right? Yeah, he has lost his beard. Yes, mate. Yeah, I was trying to get it right on one side and I fucked it up. So I had to go try and get it right on the other side. Fucked that up. So I went, right, that's it. You're fucking gone. You're evicted. Yeti's beard, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Am I seeing this right? I've got the Palace. I'm going for the Palace one after this one, Jack, because I want you to beat Luton, mate. To be honest, I want Man United to beat Everton, and you to beat Luton, and Arsenal to beat Brentford. And here's a gem, mate. Keeps to himself too. Awesome guy. Yeah, he don't put himself about or anything, does he? And some of the questions he's been asked and things like that, I love the way he's answered them and stuff like that. When people have asked him things like, are you homosexual or bisexual or something, and he just said, like, basically, what's that got to do with you? Says I'm neither, but what the hell's that got to do with you? I love that answer. It's exactly right. Tom Hardy is just another Danny Dyer, can only play characters with a Cockney accent. Nah, Tom Hardy's awesome, man. I do like Tom Hardy. Danny Dyer in certain things I like as well, like in Football Factory and stuff like that. I think he played a good role in that. And then he went to EastEnders, which is like, what the hell? Yeah, going to be odd. One Luton aren't actually that bad. No, that's why you've got to go beat them, man. Got to go beat them. Tom Hardy is incredible, along with all the other ones mentioned. He's good in the Bootleggers film via Shia LaBeouf. Also heard maybe a Peaky Blinder spin-off with him as main storyline. That's not a bad idea, actually. He does play a really good part in that, to be fair. Everton are worse than Luton at the moment. Yeah, definitely. Well, the thing is, I mean, if Luton managed to win, then they're 1 point behind us. So we could still get away if we don't manage to beat Brighton tomorrow. We could still be all right in that sense. But I'd rather they didn't, to be honest, because that does actually put them just 1 point behind us, which gets a bit scary. So hopefully that is the case. Well, hopefully we win tomorrow. To be fair, that'd be the best way forward for me. But Drew, check out his filmography. And the girlfriend wants to go to cinema, so we sat down and checked the prices. £30. What the fuck? You know why that is, don't you? You know why they've upped it to that amount? It's because not a lot of people go now. Not a lot of people do the cinema thing anymore, so they make it more expensive for the ones that do want to go. And you know what? All you have to do is just don't go. People don't go, that price will come down very fast. Very, very fast. Same as like the all the box office shit and all that kind of stuff. If people don't pay it, the price will go down. Can't go up. Goes up, they're not going to pay it, so it's got to come down. People learnt that idea, then you probably won't be paying as much as you are for a lot of things that we pay for, to be fair. But fortunately, people don't think like that. Right, give me a second, guys. I just want to check on my beer because I don't want lager suckers, to be quite honest with you. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Right, let's have a look at Bingy Bongy Boo. Right, we're back on for the game. Right, give it 5-10 years, cinemas will be dead pretty much. Yeah, 100%. People can't afford it nowadays. Yeah, I didn't pay for the boxing last night. I'm not paying 20 quid for that. Oh, mate, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, if it was like I mean, I still wouldn't pay really if it was a Usyk Fury, to be fair. I just think the old boxing things are forced nowadays. Just my opinion. Prices for everything today take the piss. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. And it's all people's fault as well for just paying them. Carl and Jovino, I saw something earlier on YouTube. Do you guys have a McDonald's or is that Irish one that's familiar? Super Max Drew is an Irish fast food chain who fought a legal case versus McDonald's for the rights to use Mac in their marketing. And yeah, that's the one. Don't you have McDonald's, Carl? Yeah, that's what I saw earlier. I don't eat many McDonald's, to be honest. I can remember once I had a cheeseburger and there must have been something not right with it or something like that, because the next day, oh my days, that was the first time I ever had food poisoning. And I tell you what, if it tastes like it did going in as it did coming out, yeah, I don't think I would ever go there again, to be fair. We do, Drew, unfortunately. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's invasion of the fucking body snatchers. It's garbage, man. It is. 100%. Absolute garbage. How many times do you go there and eat a burger and then you're hungry again, like 2-3 minutes afterwards? What's that fucker all about? What is that about, eh? Right, okay, so Manchester United attacking down the middle, passes it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes stays on his feet. Well done, Bruno. First time I've seen that. And Rashford now gets the ball taken off him, and Everton are on the attack. Terrible pass, though. Terrible pass. Garnacho just picks it up. Awful pass that was. Man, just passing around the cells now, just taking the piss, basically. It's Everton just chasing shadows at the minute. So Man United's had a speaking to. They're not being as brash as there was in the first half, not at the moment, anyway. Yeah, Man United basically just keeping the ball. That's another bad pass that they got away with that. And then into the middle, Casemiro to Garnacho. Garnacho all the way back to Dallo. Back to Dallo. And then all the way back to Onana. So yeah, they're quite comfortable at the moment, Man United. Very, very comfortable. There's Evans. Even Evans is having a run at them. Garnacho's in and fires it over the bar. I think it just hit the bar, but it got in very easily. This is looking like could be a bit of a nightmare for Everton. This one, to be honest. Don't know. Did it hit the ball? Yeah, looked like it took a bit of a deflection as well. No, I don't think it did. He just completely missed the target. 100% Cole. McDonald's is horrible. No, it's horrible food, man. I tell you, the only thing I like from McDonald's is the egg bacon McMuffins in the morning and the ash browns. That's about the only thing I like from McDonald's. Anything else, I'm just not. Nah, not for me. Beto, nah, I don't know what he's trying to do here. And he's lost the ball. Casemiro down the right-hand side to Bruno Fernandes to Evans. Evans puts it into McTominay. McTominay plays a awful ball looking for Rashford. Good ball there, and Rashford was well in, but that was terrible. That was from McTominay. Here comes Everton down the right-hand side, plays into the middle to Decore, all the way back to the defence. Tarkovsky plays it to his side to Braithwaite. Braithwaite's going to play it down the left to McNeil. McNeil can't really see a way through, plays it into the middle. And it's on to the right-hand side. Back into the middle. Go on, you've got to try and do something. And then the pass to get this attack starting off is fucking woeful. And that has signalled a lot of substitutions. What's his face is getting ready. What's his name? Bloody the forward. Can't remember his name. Calvert-Lewin, that's it. A lad I know eats that shit every day. I generally don't know how he's alive. No, I don't, mate. I don't. Chopped caramel latte for McDonald's is nice. Yeah, I've never had that, mate. I just don't. I don't like the old scene of it. I mean, when I was, dinner time, I'd go and have a burger or whatever, but I'd never have too many. No way. No way. Scott McShite is Jamino's favourite player. He never shuts up about him, mate. I think he probably has got like a McTominay shrine in his bedroom or something, you know. His arse will fall out one day, Cole. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think Firmino secretly wants McTominay at Arsenal. That's what I think. Here's McTominay going down the left-hand side and plays it back to Bruno Fernandes. Minu into Evans. Now it's going to the right-hand side with Dalot. Dalot to Casemiro. All the way to Dalot. And Dallot's going to play it back to Onana. Oh, I thought he fucking missed that then. It's very, very comfortable, guys. It's very comfortable for Everton. Everton. I mean, Man United. There's Casemiro, plays it down the left, and he's got it back again. And Rashford just walks in, plays it to Casemiro. Casemiro, ball into the middle. Mistake there from Garnacho. Garnacho just stands there with his hands in the air as if to say, what was that? Well, you know, you did it, so you tell us. There's McNeil in the box. Oh, Beto just messed around too much there. Decore takes a shot and it's saved by Onana. And it's out now to Garnacho. Don't know what they was messing around in the box. Just have a bang, man. You know, you might hit the defender, it might deflect, it might go in. That's how you get back into these kind of games. Now Man United's got the ball again and not looking like giving it away, although they have actually just given it away. There's McNeil and play a decent pass now down the left-hand side. Garner's got it now. Back to McNeil, back to Decore. Back into Garner. They just can't. They're not trying to get through them, man. You've got to take a chance and just run at them, ain't you? See if you might get brought down like Garnacho did. That's the way back in. Hit the likes if you haven't, people. Love Yeti for the marathon watch-alongs. Yeah, big up, guys. I love it, mate. I love football. You know, I love chatting to you guys and stuff like that. So, you know, why not mix the two, really? I'm always going to sit and watch the matches anyway. So, is Man United struggling a little bit in the box? There's not really anything to worry about. Goes to Onana, and Onana smashes it up the field, and that's headed out by the Ukrainian dude. I forgot his name. No, it's not. It's Braithwaite. What am I talking about? And that's the ball down for Fernandes. He's on the left-hand side. He's all on his own. Garnacho gets there, and he just, Garnacho needed to go to the centre then. they would have had a goal. He had his hat trick there. Well, not his hat trick. He hadn't scored. That's why. But yeah, whose games are you covering today, Yeti? I've got this one, and then it's a break until the Palace Luton one, which Jez should be on here for that, and then we're on to Arsenal v Brentford, and then tomorrow it is Forest v Brighton, and then after that it will be Man City v Liverpool, or the opposite way around. But the Forest one, I think, goes into the Man City Liverpool one. So I might have to stay on the Forest one. Jez would probably be on the Man City Liverpool one or something like that until I can get onto it. Fuck's sake, just realised England v Ireland, Six Nations at the same time as the Arsenal game. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even, to be honest. But yeah, Carl, lucky Bournemouth, 3 p.m. Who you got to play? Who you got to play, Si? I did look, but I forgot. You got Fulham, is it? I can't remember who you're playing. I don't. Oh, Sheffield United. Oh well, yeah, should be all right on that one, mate. I think they are. Fat Lady's definitely singing. Well, I think she's already done the concert, to be honest, and on her way home in the fucking aeroplane. To be fair, where they're concerned. That's perfect timing, man. I'm raging. Better don't bust out the third screen. Yeah. Sheffield United. I think the Brentford Arsenal might be a good game. I think it'd be the same as any games that you guys have, to be honest. If you score in the first like 5-10 minutes, then I think it could be a nightmare for the opposition. But I would imagine they'd play a little bit harder than what Sheffield United did, to be fair. All right, nearly 62 minutes gone, and it's 1-0 to. No, it's not. It's 2-0, you fucking prick. And Man United, damn, that was a terrible pass. That was a loss of concentration pass by Varane. Straight out. Calvert Lewin's on now. And that other guy, I can't remember his name, the one that did the injury on his leg. I don't know. I ain't seen him for a while, to be honest. Garnacho, don't get the ball into the box. Now McNeil, Garnacho again. And they keep it. Garnacho went flying into the microphone. Minu back to Garnacho, back to Ferdinand. Ferdinand takes a shot. Fernandez even. And Pickford saves, and it's out for a corner to Man United. That's the way, Cole. Yeah, I mean you can have two games on at once. I mean I've actually done the commentary on two games at once. That's quite interesting when you do that, but it is what it is. Now they've got Everton's got to defend this corner. See, the thing is, Everton hasn't really done anything to try and get that goal that could shake things up. So they're kind of their own worst enemy at the moment. Oh, I don't know. Oh, the ball's everywhere. Oh my days, the ball was just sitting there and nobody could kick it. That was funny, man. Nobody could fucking kick the ball. It was just sat there. Everybody's kicking everybody. Oh, fucking hell, that's hilarious, that is. Like fucking Benny Hill music needed on that. And then when it goes to Pickford, it just hits his foot, so it fucks up for him. Oh well, it's still 2-0. I better shake a leg. I need to see a man about a dog, as they say. Wink, wink, and all that. Yeah, pat that dog for me, mate. And here comes Everton down the left-hand side. Pass is well over the top, man. No way. They've still managed to keep hold of it. Going down the right-hand side now. Plays it back. They're not penetrating enough Everton, they're not happy to just start passing it around and stuff. And then when they try the pass to open it all up, it's just not good enough. It's really not good enough, to be honest. Keep the ball well outside of it. See you in a bit, Drew and Mark Smith. How you doing? Welcome to the cave. Says at Cole Rossi. It's not. It will overlap. What time? What time the England Ireland game on then? I don't even watch them. I don't. Not. Don't interest me at all, to be honest. 4:45 and 5:30 Arsenal. Ah, right, yeah. I tell you what. I tell you what I'd do. I'd look at the Arsenal, and if they're if there's no game in it, no entertainment in it, and they're just walloping Brentford, then I'd just watch the rugby instead. Because that should be far more competitive, I would have thought. Not going yet, Cole. I need motivation before I go. I'm stoned as fuck. Nice. Nice. Scratch my fucking eye. Everton's got a free kick here, so can they actually make something happen to actually add something to this game just for the last, 20 odd minutes or whatever? It's gonna be who's Andrea something? I don't know. No, he smashed straight into the Man United wall. And that's kind of the only opportunities that Everton are going to get, really, corners and other set pieces and things like that. So they need to do a bit better than that, to be honest. Here they are now, though. They're trying to get attack down the left hand side, play it into the middle, and Dwight McNeil plays it down the right hand side to Godfrey. Godfrey now up against Lindelof, plays it back to McNeil. Into Decore. Decore plays it to who the fuck is that guy? I can't think of what his name is. He broke his leg. I ain't seen him for ages. I can't think of what his name is though. Decore. Oh, nice ball from Decore. Oh, ends up going for Dobbin, and Dobbin just proves he is an horse and just kicks it with so much power, and it goes over the ball. Come on, Dobbin. This is a football game, not Rent-A-Ghost. Right, okay, so we've got a goal kick for Manchester United. Plays it across to Onana. Onana plays it out to Casemiro. That's to Evans. Evans then puts the ball up to Dallo. Dallo just gives it straight back to him. And then back to Casemiro. Man United just sauntering up the left-hand side. The Casemiro plays it to the middle to Evans. Here's Dallo with the ball, plays it down the right for Garnacho. Garnacho does the skills and the turns and all that. Evans now got it on the right. He's going to look for Garnacho. No, it's probably not, actually. Fernandez plays a nice pass to McTominay. McTominay tries to thread it through to Rashford. Doesn't get it and then flies in on the Everton player, gets himself a yellow card. Onana, that's who he flew into. I'll be honest, I mean, he's looking a bit more ordinary now, isn't he, Onana? He was before he was looking like a bit of, a top lad, one of the new decent midfielders, but he's starting to look a bit ordinary now. Don't really see that much sort of from him. What do you guys think about, with most of you being Arsenal, what do you think about people saying that Arsenal should sign Gyökeres? Gyökeres was championship last season. Is that good enough for Arsenal? I don't think so, personally, but what do you guys think? I mean, I much prefer to have someone like Ivan Toney, to be honest. But what's the general thought on that? I've heard the Gyökeres name banded about and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just don't think he's the levels, man. He ain't the levels, to be honest. Not in my opinion, anyway. He's just not the levels. Almost up to 20 subs. Thanks for the shout outs, Yeti, Cole, and Mama. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. All the time. All the time. Let's get Drew to 50 subs if we can. Right. Okay, so I keep thinking of doing something and then just fucking forgetting what I was going to do in the first place. It's not like me to be up this early. I think that's the issue. Right, okay, so Manchester United playing it around in the box, back to Onana. Onana runs it, plays it over the top, and that's going out. There's not been enough, though, from Everton. There's not been enough to try and get into this game for me. Not been enough at all, and I'm sure Sean Dyche will think exactly the same. It's been very easy for United, I think. I don't know how United are only 2-0 up, and I don't know how the 2 goals are only penalties, because they probably should have done a lot more, to be fair. That's good, mate. Hoping you hit 50 soon. Yeah. No, I'm not interested yet. We can get better. Yeah. Oh, I agree, mate. I agree. I just don't see. I don't really. I mean, don't get me wrong. He is a damn good striker, but he's not Premier League striker. He's one of them where it would be a maybe. You know, he might come into the Premier League and he might hit it off and he might be phenomenal and all this, that, and the other. But I mean, the guy that was saying it the other day, I mean, that just made me laugh so much. He turned round and he said, "Oh, that Gyökeres, we need to get that Gyökeres. Have you seen him?" And this, that, and the other. And then somebody asked him, like, what does he offer? What kind of striker is he and stuff like that? And the guy turned around and went, "Well, I don't really watch him, to be honest." I was like, "Well, how the fucking hell do you know then?" I mean, I have actually watched him. He's a powerful striker. He's got a great shot on him. Yeah, he can hold people away from him. You know, when he's attacking and stuff like that. But he was pretty much at Coventry. I think on his day he can be unplayable, but whether that will translate to the Premier League is another thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? As soon as I hit 50, I can start stream full game plays through. Yeah, absolutely, man. And there's a ball over the top for Onana, and that's into the middle. And Everton actually win a fucking ball in this game. Amazing. McNeil into the box. Nah, too close to Onana. It's not the levels at all today, Everton, which is good because it means that if we get something tomorrow, we can take over them. So it's all good in that respect. What's his name coming on now? What was his name that used to play for Man United? Fullback. What's his fucking name? Ashley Young, that's it. Ashley Young. He's about to come on now. Not quite sure how that helps him get a goal, but I don't know. Maybe. Right, let me just have a quick look at this. Right. There's just not enough. Not enough for me. I mean, you'd think that Everton would be proper sort of going for it at the moment, and they're just not. Here comes Ashley Young. He's going on for Ghana. So they might actually just be like settling the back so that they can just go out on the attack, which is pretty much what they need to do, to be fair. But the biggest problem is it's the final third. It just has not been there. And when they have actually had the chance, they've messed it up. The past just has had such a lack of concentration about it. See, they got it now. I mean, they keep the ball well in these areas, but then as soon as they start getting forward, I mean, Calvert Lewin's making loads of run. I mean, look at that pass. I mean, he got lucky there. Calvert Lewin. Oh no. Dobbin. Mikalenko puts it into the box. It's a nice header. Oh my days. Oh my days. Calvert Lewin puts it across the goal. And then the forward just misses the ball. That was all right, actually. I'm sorry, but Dobbin, mate, you should be shooting there, not putting it across the box. Dobbin's running in on the goal, and instead he puts it across the box instead of shooting. Should be shooting there. Smash it, man. It's dropped to sub, Drew. Sorry, dude. Thought I was. And I hope I can hit 50 plus subs before Rise of the Ronin drops in 2 weeks. That could be my first installment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I was watching someone play that Nightingale today. Man, that looks shit. Don't look like they've done much good stuff on that, to be honest. Looks buggy as fuck. Go on, Everton. We need 2 daggers. Yeah, I mean, he should have got something there, top banana, mate, to be honest. I mean, Dobbin should have hit that, I think, personally. Calvert Lewin is average, championship at best. Yeah, he's another one that at one point was looking decent and all right, and he's kind of, I think he got that injury, didn't he? And he's never really been the same since. Oh, bicycle kick. Oh, from an honor, but now that's easily caught by an honor. An honor bicycle kicks it, and it's easily saved by an honor. Can't be bad. Man United making a few little silly mistakes, though, now and giving the ball away. Although they managed to get it back again now. Rashford's flying down the right hand side, then stops. Shouldn't have stopped there, should have carried on. And Everton's got it now. Ashley Young tries to play it into the middle, but it's the back of his leg. Here comes Man United again. Onana wins that ball, well done. And then Man United take the ball, but that's going to be a free kick. Rashford's crying to the referee, not quite sure why. Sweet sign, thanks, dude. And Calvert Lewin. There's a lot of them like that, though, isn't there, Si? There's a lot of them that look like the business and stuff. I mean, to be fair, look at Solanke. You know, at times Solanke's just not looked that player. And this season he's looking decent. He's looking a lot better. But will he actually sink back, next season sort of thing? Here comes Everton. Is that Rooney who's talking? Fuck do you know, mate? Yeah, it is Rooney. That's an unmistakable voice. That is Rooney. Yeah, I'm a shit manager. Yeah, I'm a shit manager. But what I would do is I'd do this, and he's like, yeah, but that's why you got sacked and went down in all your clubs, Wayne Rooney. Yeah, I know, but that kind of weren't my fault. I mean, it was like, the tactics were working, but we just kept losing games. It was quite strange, really. And, it was like being in the twilight zone. I couldn't understand it. And then, I woke up one morning and realised, you know what, I was a great footballer, but I'm a shit manager. So I need to give it up, get myself an apron and go and work in fucking McDonald's. Amrabat's on now. I still can't get my head around that thing with Amrabat when we played against them in the FA Cup. Amrabat was going so close, so far upfield. We never really took advantage of it at all. So annoying. Oh, I agree. Solanke only just started to fire the season, has fallen off recently. Thank God he was scoring when he was at this season. Could have been very different. Yeah, that's what I mean. Some of them sort of like show a lot of. I mean, well, if you think about it over the years, there's a lot of players that have shown promise and not really like added up to anything. I mean, look at Tom Ince. Tom Ince was being classed as the next big thing. Who did he play for now? Is it still Reading? There's been loads of players, haven't there? Really, loads of Januzaj. Januzaj's another one. Oh yeah, he's the next big thing. This is that and the other. And then all of a sudden they just sink and you don't really see anything of them again. It's always the same though. There's always one player that kind of stands out, and then they normally get, oh my days, Man United just gave a corner away. Just totally gave a corner away. Just Evans just kicks it to Anana, and it just goes out for a corner. I think Anana's been talking to to Ivan Tony, and he's got a fucking bet on. Here comes this. Ooh, header from Calvert Lewin straight into the hands of Anana. Good thing they didn't actually struggle with that because they made all that happen themselves. Man United, there was no need for any of that. So yeah, not a good day for Everton. Not looking good for Everton. I'll be honest. You can't. There's not really anything. It's just not looking that great for them at all. I mean, I'm just going to say this. I think we play better football than them, to be fair. Bollocks. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think we play better than they do, to be fair. At least we can, like, get through a team, at certain points. I mean, they haven't even been able to do that. They just keep the ball. Anthony's coming on, so, yeah. Anthony is coming on for last 8 minutes. Garnacho's going off. Garnacho gets a standing ovation for winning 2 penalties. But he's played all right today, to be honest. He's got himself back, done some decent stuff up front. I think his decisions could have been better at times, to be quite honest with you. But other than that, he's not been too bad, to be honest. Right, got 8 minutes left. 2-0 United, and Arna kicks it off. Everton get the ball, completely lose the ball again. Here's Anthony and Amrabat in the middle, plays it to Anthony. Anthony plays it into the middle to Casemiro. Lovely ball down the wing, and Pickford came out for it. Very nearly did not get there. That could have easily been lifted over him. And here's Andre Gomez. That's his name. Oh, Everton. McNeil. Just wanted too much of a perfect shot there. Here's Everton again on the left-hand side. Here's McNeil. McNeil plays it in. It's a nice ball in. Back to the right. Ashley Young. Ashley Young puts the ball over. Mikolenko comes in at the far post, but nah. Easily won. But that's kind of the best kind of moment, I would say, that I've seen pretty much from Everton. It was actually getting in there. But Pickford was lucky there. He actually kicks it at Dallow. But luckily the bounce takes it away. Yeah. So looks like this result is going to go the way I wanted it to. So that keeps them pinned down there until we can get our bloody act together. But, we've got Brighton tomorrow. So, we'll see kind of how that one goes. Somebody's talking to me on the thingy. No. Right. Okay. So let's have a look at this a second. Five minutes to go. This one's pretty much over, to be honest with you. And then I shall end the stream, Dave, and I shall go and get my alcohol out of the freezer. And then I shall start up again at what time did I put? 2:15, was it, or something? Or 2:30? I don't know. Something like that. It can't be 2:15 because it's fucking gone 2:15. So can't start a stream when I've already got one running, I don't think. So we'll get to the end of this one and then we'll see where we go from there. Everton got a free kick, but 35, 40 yards out. Not really too late at the moment. They only got to get a goal and then, try and get a set piece or something. Ball goes into the box. Straight to an honour. Straight to an honour. It's just not good enough. The Everton fans don't seem very happy either. Just not good enough. There's not really been any, real moves that's got them in or anything. Rashford now is offside and still keeps going. And Pickford pushes him out of the way. Yeah, he's well offside. But yeah, it's looking like a 3-pointer for Man United, which puts them 3 points behind Spurs. So I don't know if they're going to do any great shakes. They still don't, to me, look like the Man United all that great, if you know what I mean. I think if they were playing somebody else who got a bit about them, I think they'd be in trouble. Here's McTominay down the left-hand side, just gets completely bowled over by Tarkovsky. And that's going to be a free kick, which I'm sure Bruno Fernandes is going to want. So here we go. Yeah, he's just bodged him out of the way, basically. It is shoulder to shoulder. There's no doubt about that. But some of them they give, some of them they don't. And that's just the way it goes. Got 2 more substitutions now coming on. What's his name? Mikolenko's going off. And is that Chamiti? Chamiti's coming on for Everton. And for Man United, Cam Waller's coming on. And Evans is going off. Crowd clapping Johnny Evans. I don't think he's had a bad game. I don't think any of them's had a bad game, to be honest. I think you expect a little bit more from United, to be fair, than 2 penalties. But, sometimes that's just how it goes. Big up Mama Flossie putting Drew on his YouTube into the chat. Right, so I got 2 minutes. Oh my days. Who's that? Casemiro just had an awesome header opportunity and put it well wide. I don't think they're worried now, though. I think their concentration's gone down a little bit, but you got to keep concentration all the way through. I mean, because Oh, here's Everton. Left hand side. Attempt to get the ball in the box wasn't the best, to be honest. Is Young, and that's an Everton corner. See, this is where Everton can be dangerous, but I don't think there'll be too much extra time, to be honest. But can Everton manage to get one goal back? There, they've done a short corner. That makes no sense to me. That though. Everton are the most potent when they actually put the ball in over the top and Tarkovsky goes for it. So I don't understand why they did a short corner there, to be honest. Amrabat's got it now, running away. Rashford on the right hand side. Got 2, 3 players on him. Back to Amrabat. Amrabat to Casemiro. Amrabat then plays it to Lindelof. Lindelof across to Kambwala. 4 additional minutes, and I'll bet Everton want to actually get into the dressing room now. To be honest, here's Dallo going through the middle. Nice ball down the left hand side to Anthony. Anthony's going to try and take them on. Goes for the cross, and it's Braithwaite and goes out. Back soon. I'm off on my travels. Okay, buddy. Catch you in a bit. And Si says later. Later. So, what's people going to do in the off season then? When it becomes the when it's all said and done, when it's all finished, what do people normally get up to in the off season? I mean, I'll be doing gaming streams, probably start a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Start doing that as well. Maybe continue doing like the weakest fucking prick show. So I'll have lots of things to do, to be honest. Movie reviews and that. What about you guys? What do you normally do in the off season? Keep it PG. You know, everyone's leaving. Fucking that guy nearly got knocked out. Then fucking both went to the stairs at the same time and like shouldered him. That fucking knocked the fucker out. Right, you got an honour kicking the ball off. Lindelof back to an honour. An honour plays the ball over the top. And that's ended up with Anthony to Casemiro. Casemiro into the middle. But Tomine plays it to the left hand side. Bruno Fernandes plays it into the middle. Oh, lining up for a shot, and it's going to be another corner for Manchester United. You can see it's just off at the moment. You can see it's like just off at the minute with Man United. If we could just get it right, it'd be fucking awesome. But they just seem a little bit off the pace. But I mean, they've still got 2 goals, so maybe that comes into it a lot as well. Bruno Fernandes on the left hand side. Back with Bruno, just passing the ball about now, just keeping it away from Everton. Amrabat back to Lindelof. Lindelof to Varane. Varane back to Lindelof. And this is going back to an honour in a minute. And that's out to Kambwala. Everton finally get the ball. And there's not long left to go. And they're running down the middle. Plays it down the right hand side. Pass was a bit short, to be fair. And Dallo easily covered that. Here's Fernandes on the left hand side, looking for Rashford's run. Fernandes comes into it, finds Rashford's run. Rashford. Oh, Rashford's gone down in the box. And the ref says offside. Ref says offside. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, his knee. Should have chopped your knee off, mate. Yeah, if he'd have chopped his knee off Rashford, then he would have got a penalty. I'll be watching other sport, fishing maybe, a camping trip or two, and outside work while the weather is decent. Always lots of work to do when weather allows. Yeah, it'd be nice when we get that hot weather, won't it? I must admit. Getting a little bit tired of having a blanket on and all that kind of stuff, so it will be nice when we get that nice hot weather. Right, so that's the game ended, and it is 2-0 to Manchester United. And what time is the other stream? Is it like half past? I don't know. I'll have to have a look in a minute. Right, I might have to make that a little bit later so that I can sort because it's nearly half past now. Right, okay, so guys, thank you everybody who's been in here as always. You know that. Hit the like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just on 160, so that'd be awesome, man, if you can. And yeah, it's been awesome, been fun, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Be back in about 10 minutes to start off the watch along for Palace v Luton, leading on to Arsenal v Brentford. So yeah, thank you everyone who's been in here. Hopefully you can get into the next one, and yeah, just one more thing, guys. Bye bye.